Do you love free money? Well, too bad. Today's side quest.
What the hell happened to the camera?
Today's side quest. You're a McChicken. Welcome to insert podcast name here, where we uncover the most shocking corporate scandals. Today, we're diving into the McDonald's monopoly fraud scandal that shook the fast food giant in the early 2000s. This story unveils how a highly anticipated promotional game was rigged, costing McDonald's millions and tarnishing their reputation.
Launched in 1987, McDonald's Monopoly was a massive promotional game that attracted customers with the chance to win prizes like cars, cash, vacations by collecting game pieces attached to the McDonald's food packaging. I think I remember that.
There was nothing like ripping those little things off the food package, like ripping a nicotine strip off. Consistently as a child, I thought I was going to become a multi-millionaire.
I was too fat. I just liked the fries. I didn't even care about it. The promotion mimicked the classic board game Monopoly, and it was expanded globally with versions in many countries, including the US, UK, and Canada. While the promotion brought in millions of customers, it also attracted unwanted attention due to association with fraud.
Jerome Jacobson's role in all of this. In the late 1990s, McDonald's hired Simon Marketing, a third-party company, to manage the distribution of game pieces. Jerome Jacobson, the head of security at Simon Marketing, exploited his position and embezzled high-value game pieces, including those for the grand prize of $1 million. Jacobson distributed these valuable pieces to accomplices, including mobsters and mobsters and criminals. What is this, the 1920s? Like,
give me the guy with the monocle.
These people then redeemed the pieces for millions of dollars in prizes. In what universe do you think, like, I'm gonna get away with this?
Hey, Vito really likes his McDoubles.
Vito's eaten 14 Filet-O-Fishes this week.
Oh, kill!
I'm the head of security, and I'm overseeing the distribution of these pieces. These people that I have connections with.
Friend of a friend, not a friend of ours.
Are just winning the game, but it's all going to be fine.
I don't think that anything could go wrong.
Over a 12-year period, Jacobson and his network of accomplices were responsible for redeeming over $24 million in fraudulent prizes.
That's so much money.
Like 1 million to maybe even 5. Maybe you can get away with it. $24 million.
How many orders of large fries is that?
I have no
Do you think
idea.
the cost ratio of like value fry to cash prize is good? Well, I guess you didn't have to order fries.
I also highly doubt this dude was sophisticated enough to like be mailing these things to random people in different locations in the country to make it a more sophisticated scheme.
Right.
So they're just like, man, all these people in Topeka, Kansas or wherever he lived are winning. That's just crazy. The FBI became involved after an internal investigation revealed the fraud in 2001. Jacobson was arrested along with several accomplices. Vito got pinched, eating his Filet-O-Fish in the back of his Mercedes.
He's like, hey, I just got McDonald's and this S-Class Mercedes.
One time I was in McDonald's drive-thru and I was in line behind a Bugatti. And I was like, what is a Bugatti doing at McDonald's? But here's how I rationalized it to myself. This person makes bad financial decisions because they bought a Bugatti. And so they probably have no money left over to eat anything but McDonald's. They're just like, it's dollar menu or die.
McDonald's was left in a precarious position. While they were not directly involved, they faced lawsuits and public backlash, as many believe the company should have caught the fraud earlier. Simon Marketing, responsible for the contest, faced severe damages to its reputation. Their business crumbled after McDonald's severed ties, and their stock plummeted by 78%.
Seems valid.
The company, which once made substantial revenue from its contract with McDonald's and other brands, shut down shortly after the scandal, just because of one guy who was like, hey, I got an in.
About the security. No, security? You're looking at it.
And I can get all the Monopoly Man monocles and dogs.
I've collected 12 monocles. I think it's funny that you just assume that a monocle is one of the pieces.
Oh, wait, is it not?
No. If you collect all 7 of the mystical monocles, you can summon the great dragon Shinron and bring Goku back from the dead.
I did it last year. I accidentally summoned Exodia.
Jacobson was sentenced to 37 months in prison after pleading guilty to conspiracy to commit mail fraud. Several other individuals involved received various sentences. The scandal revealed major flaws in McDonald's oversight of their promotions and led to more stringent security measures being put in place for future contests.
37 months seems a bit low for $24 million.
Yeah, that's a month over 3 years. Meanwhile, my dog Bernie Madoff got way more time. No,
like, whoa.
Bernie Sanders.
He's imprisoned by time. He doesn't have much left.
You know, I blame us, the people of the world, for not catching it for like 12 years.
Wait, what? How is it our fault? I wasn't even born when this started.
We should have known that the whole thing was going to be rigged.
McDonald's quickly terminated their relationship with Simon Marketing and implemented strict oversight procedures for the future contests. So they still kept doing the contests, but they just fired a company. The company worked to restore customer trust by making promotions more transparent and launching legitimate contests with heightened security measures. The McDonald's monopoly scandal serves as a cautionary tale for other companies, showing the importance of internal checks and balances to prevent fraud. It also illustrates how, when a company is not vigilant with third-party operations, it can lead to major financial and reputational damage. You never caught the king doing that.
The king just enables racists.
What? Oh.
You know what the crown does to a man. Well, today, McDonald's has continued running the monopoly promotion. Really?
No way.
I've not heard about McDonald's monopoly in 15 years. I mean, I don't go to McDonald's that frequently, but like...
Oh, let me tell you something, man. I go pretty often because I'm my big fat ass. I haven't heard of any of this. And if I'm wrong, you're wrong.
So they've continued running it, but with far more rigorous oversight to avoid similar pitfalls. But like, how do you do that? Like, I assume it all has to be digital now.
It has to be like a randomized algorithm.
If it is digital, you know, they probably do it through their app or whatever, but I would never know because I have a vendetta against the McDonald's app because...
You don't like the free fries?
I mean, I probably would if they didn't start off every drive-through order with, "Are you gonna use the app today?" Would you rather deal with like one of those crappy 90s voice boxes where you like pull up to the drive-through and it's like, or would you rather deal with one of those AI drive-throughs?
I'd rather deal with the AI drive-through because then I could order 1,000 waters and immediately get to a human.
Anyway, the McDonald's monopoly fraud scandal is a stark reminder of how even the most popular and seemingly innocent promotions can be vulnerable to fraud. It's a tale of how an intricate scheme, I don't know how intricate, it doesn't seem that intricate, was uncovered, the lessons learned, and how McDonald's bounced back after a devastating blow to their brand. I also don't really think it was that devastating.
Yeah.
Because once again, it's McDonald's. Like, where else are people gonna go? Long John Silver's?
White Castle?
Yeah.
I hate White Castle. If you like White Castle, tell me in the comments so I can respond to you and tell you that I hate you. I'm sorry. I love you.
It's just like slime covered.
You know how they cook
beef.
it?
No.
They steam everything. They put onion. The only thing that's basically not steamed is their onions. They put their onions on, and then they put the beef, if you could call it a beef patty. They like shove like 5 holes in the patty. Put it on top of the onion so it doesn't actually hit the grill. It just steams. And then they put the buns in the steam. The reason why it's gray is because it's only steamed beef.
There is one redeeming thing about White Castle, and that is their chicken sliders are not that bad.
I would like to say that I've repressed my memory of White Castle so much that like I'm almost excited to try them as if they're new, but I won't.
If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll force David to eat a crave case during the entirety of the next video. Smash your beef patty, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.